Hi everyone, we're back. This is visit number 2 to the big municipal dump in the Netherlands. I'm not going to give you the exact location because until we've had a good exploration of it, we want to sort of keep it a little bit of a secret, but maybe in subsequent videos we'll show you where we are. So this is, I say, second visit. Last time we only had about 40 minutes, this time I've got an hour and a half, so let's see what other treasures we can find. I hope you enjoy it. See you soon. Okay, straight away, got a Dutch poison bottle. Unfortunately it's broken, but it's got the ribs on, the familiar ribs that we have on ours in England. It doesn't say do not take, but again we wouldn't know if it was a screw cap or not because it's missing, but it's 100 millilitres I guess of something that wasn't to be consumed. So we'll leave that here for now and have a rummage through all these goodies. I'm going to really try and take a little bit of time this visit and see, careful where we tread, see what little beauties we can find. Cod's bottle again, broken. Again, nothing on it. I've got a feeling that that's going to be the case for all the Cod's bottles. There's another one here, try not to get stung. A colander with more holes than it's supposed to have in it. And again I see a Cod bottle down here. But again, nothing on it. So I won't keep showing you those, I'll only show you one if there's something interesting on it. This was a pretty little thing. Interesting base. Fortunately again broken. See something with writing on here. Not a full one, but 7D something. Not enough of it. Trying to look in the sort of deeper areas where people haven't trodden, in the hope that stuff's not as badly damaged. Some blue and white there. So try and take a bit of time. Big old thing, nothing on it. It's quite nice. So much stuff. There's another. Here's a. I thought it was a lead, like egg cup, but it's, unless it's just fused itself to some metal. Maybe it's not. All right. Don't like treading on all this stuff. Might be breaking something. Here's another one of those bottles that said there's 7 on it. This one says, let's see, 7DL. Don't know what that means. I'll leave it anyway, it's broken. Keep searching around. Now we've think I've got one of these last time with a star in the bottom. The one with the letter 8, I think it was, on it. Right up to the water's edge. Oops. Cute old pot. And the kettle. Won't be making brews in that anymore. And another one. Might move away from here. It doesn't seem to be anything but smashed stuff. A couple of interesting bits here. We've got a can that's not opened. And it does have really, really faint traces of something written on it, but I really can't tell what it is. There's something inside, but it feels like liquid, so I'm guessing that just water's just leached or leached into it, and I'm not going to try smashing it open. Here's a little bottle with a cross on the front, and it says Bayer. Bayer is a German pharmaceutical company founded by Frederick Bayer on the 1st of August 1863. Its best known product was aspirin, and in 1898 Bayer trademarked the name heroin for the drug diacetylmorphine, which was marketed as a cough suppressant and non-addictive substance for morphine until 1910. It is now one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. And then Bayer the other way as well. It's not a screw cap, so nice shape. I'll keep that one. See anything else? Another bottle here. Again, perfume bottle. Might be from the same company as the one we found last time. Okay. Keep looking around here for a little bit longer. Not sure it goes a great deal further than this. Okay, I was wrong about it not going a great deal further than this, because it now opens out into another area that, quite frankly, is a mess. I really do think that despite digging not being allowed in Holland, that this is the site of bottle diggers. It's just not, it's too fresh, it's not overgrown enough, it's not wild enough. So I think this is this year's digging areas. Let's see if they've left anything behind. So here's a bottle digger's hole. It can't be that deep a site because there is water at the side and water coming up through the holes. So I can't imagine it's like it is in the UK where it's like meters deep. There's evidence here of poison bottle though, cobalt blue poison bottle. Very small fragment. Some nice pieces of blue and white. Yeah, and a little thing here which I think would be the base of a windmill. I think on the top of here would have been an ornate Dutch windmill scene. I see some milk of magnesia type milkware here, milk glass, the screw cap, and yeah, I don't know if you can see in this poor light, but it definitely says Ponds on it, Ponds. So that's a familiar one. Another little perfume bottle or cologne bottle, still with a cap on. Linda likes those. Gosh, this is such a sight to look over. We'll get as much as we can done today. Just pull this out. It says Bertha on the bottom. Got some salvageable blue and white on the edge. a large ceramic insulator thing of some description. Blue and white. And what's this? Figurine. Ah, it was, I'm assuming, a young boy sitting playing his whatever that is. Kind of like a guitar thing, but I guess it's got a proper name. I'm afraid he's headless. What else can we find? There we are. Teeny weeny little bottle. It's kind of cute. Keep that. I wonder what they found in these holes. More blue and white. There's a bottle here, but I'm guessing it's with a frog. Okay, so we've got a little apothecary bottle that's not broken. 100. And I see another one just through here. Is it broken? Oh no, it's just a jar. And it's got a little bit of a screw thread on it. And then this is the big one. So, again, chip in the top and nothing written on it, so that can stay here. Yeah, again, lots of pieces of little blue and white china. It's very smashed up over here. Everything's very smashed up. It doesn't have keep on going. My goodness. I guess the whole place is one giant tip, whether we can see it or not. Again, another bottle here, again, unfortunately damaged, but was a pretty shape, and it has got writing on it. You can see in this light, it says rub. I can't see what it says there. I'll take it with me just because of the writing, and we'll look at it in a better light. Okay, I'll turn this off now. I'll have a little bit of an explore without holding this. Just pulled this out. It was actually near to where I put my bag, but I didn't see it. It's a largely plain plate, but there is a thing there, a motto thing. Hotel Restaurant Willems or something? Willems? Right, we'll have a research about that one. And there's another little cute bottle here next to it, which is like a baby little hock bottle. What else do we find? So I've just been looking over there, and there is, as you can see, the trees are leaning. There are some trees fallen over, and you can see some things sticking out at the base of the tree, but nothing really of any great interest. I did find a piece of cod's bottle with some writing on it, but there's only like a couple of letters, so it does give hope that there are cods with embossing on. This is one hell of a mess of stuff to look through. Definitely 100% know it's people that have been bottle hunting, because this is a modern pair of garden snipper things. Obviously they've dropped them because they've been snipping back the undergrowth to get further and further into areas that other people haven't been. Did find this, again, damaged probably too much to be of any use, but it's a cool colour. It's really mega aqua, and it's got lots and lots of dimpling and patterning on, but no real writing, I don't think. Again, it could potentially be upcycled, so if there's no other contenders, I might take that one. I've just seen something over there, but before I go over, let's have a look at this together. You do see this one here, and is the top complete? Yes, the top's complete. Is the bottom complete? Yes. And does it have writing on? Yay! So that's a good one. Right, we'll have a look at that one afterwards. So I don't know what they were taking, these bottle digging people, but they left some pretty cool stuff behind. There's another one here. Look. Just check this one out. Is it broken? Yeah, unfortunately it's broken, but it says on the side something Paris. It's a shame. That is a shame. That would have been a lovely bottle. So tempted to think, oh, I can upcycle these, but the reality is it's better to wait for a whole one. You're going to see something interesting just here, but as I'm seeing kind of half here and half here, I'm guessing that's been trodden on and snapped. Yep, it has. So yeah, it's very. Some of the bottles are very thin glass. So if anyone's standing on this stuff, they're just going to smash the stuff under the feet. I did see this over here. Look. I don't hold that much hope of it being complete. I guess this would be kind of a prized possession. Yeah, what a shame. What a shame. So that's one of those water flasks. Gosh, they're heavy. I was contemplating taking that as the most complete example I found, but God, it weighs a ton. And there's no water in it. There's a little bit of plate sticking out from this. Okay, not the most interesting plate. It's interesting stuff like this. It's screw cap, but you know, is it? I don't know if I'm using the right phrase, but is it like Art Deco? You know, over stylized just because they could, or is it a talcum powder? Are those, yeah. Little dots in the top. I think it's a talcum powder. That'll be worth a clean up. We'll keep having a nosy through here and see what else we can find. So I found another one of these, whatever you call it, sort of slim bottles. Again with writing on it, and that one says syrup Pamel, and on this side it says Strope. Oh no, it's not syrup. It's syrup Famel, and that one is the other one, and that one says same thing, syrup Famel, but that one says something about Paris on that one. So that one says O Rue R-U-E Des Auto Paris. My French is rubbish, so apologies for that. Found another sort of, I guess it's a kind of a perfume bottle or something with some embossing on it. So have a look at that one again later. It's quite pretty. And I found another one, which has writing on the side, like an apothecary bottle again. So we'll clean that up afterwards. There is a, I'll take you with you through here, with me rather. Ooh, I've just found that, which is a giant lid for a large jam jar. There is, let's have a look, there's an old light bulb here. Amazing how some things stay intact. It's a really old light bulb, and that looks like the back sort of shoulders of a doll. and it says something on it which I can't quite read, but there's some writing on the back. I think that's part of a porcelain doll head, and then a little cute little beer bottle. Never going to be able to search this whole place today. Again, another cute kind of Art Deco bottle with a cap on it still. I see more little bottles here. So again, tiny little whatever it was, and one here which has again writing on the side, so that's the same as the last one. Probably common. I'm probably going to see lots more of these. Here's a sort of a triangular one. You can only assume that a lot of these are perfumes. See the base of the bottle over there with 375 on the bottom of it. Another light bulb, vintage light bulb. Although how vintage I don't know, I'm not an expert on those. See a bottle under here. Just a pop bottle of some description. So what else have we got? Probably I wanted to explore further, but you can't get away from the areas. I think there's so much stuff. Again, I see a hexagonal bottle down here, sticking out from under this tree. Oh no, it's not hexagonal, it's a piece of glass, like a piece of a tabletop or something like that. I see spouts from teapots. I see another little bottle here. Oh, it's got stung. Oh, that's got writing on it. I was about to leave it behind. It's got some. Oh, sorry, you're off camera there. Another little bottle there with some writing on it. Wow, unbelievable. It will just go through here. I will come back, check out again, but just while I've got you, just so much stuff. Yeah, it's definitely been bottle diggers, because they've actually filled the hole back in here. The stuff that is all scrap. So I guess I'm not going to find anything particularly wonderful here. The base of a little brown poison of some description. Yeah, they're not wanting the screw cap stuff. I don't think they've left anything much behind. There is one here. Oh, it's got... Okay, so it's alright. They might not like it, but I do. An old bottle. No, it's not a screw cap, and it's got writing on it. That'll do me. Some more blue and white. Oh, jeepers, there's just things everywhere. And then here, look at that. Cute little thing. Again, no writing on it, but oh, there is. What does that say? Comp Liebig or Liebig. Right. I will take those back to my bag. Oh, hang on a second. Here's another one. What's this here? Brown bottle. No writing on it. Still kind of nice, but can't keep taking everything. I guess that's what the people who were digging here thought. Can't take everything with you. So they must have got some fantastic stuff. I'll check over there now. Okay, nothing much over here. There's a little cute bottle with a little lip on it, pouring thing like maybe for ink. Everything's very rusty down here. There is actually another one of those little bottles. Really cute little thing. And another. That's what I mean. You're spoilt for choice, really. Take that out of there and let you see it. So unusual. Does the seam go to the top? Hard to tell. There's a crack in it. No, the seam doesn't go right to the top. You can see the seam here, and then this bit doesn't seem to have a seam on it, so I'm guessing it's quite old. Another one here. They don't have anything on them, and I don't see anything much. Again, one of those glass rods like in Tom's video, but this one's just clear glass. So we'll go back to the bag and see if we can have a quick look somewhere else before we have to go home, unfortunately. Okay, so I was just about to go, just packing things away, because I've decided that apart from some blue and white pieces, I really can't carry any more. And then through the bushes, I just spotted this, which I'm hoping is whole. I'm hoping that nobody else has been in here. Now I don't know whether you can see, probably not on the camera. And if I can poke the camera into there, there's a gin bottle or water flagon thing down there, and I can see its handle and its spout. So we'll have to put this down a minute, and I'll reach in there and see if it's a complete one. There we are. It is indeed complete. And it also has some writing on it on one of the sides. There we are. It says, I can't read it. I think it says Amsterdam. I'm pretty sure it says Amsterdam on it. That is absolutely fantastic. So that's just made my day. So now I can look for a few more pieces of blue and white and go home a very happy bunny on this second visit to the Monster Dutch bottle dump, or tip, whichever you want to call it. Thanks so much again for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If I find any more blue and white, I will come back one last time, and if not, we'll see you at the end for a bit of a roundup. Back home and roundup time after our second visit to the huge municipal dump site in the Netherlands. So here are the majority of the treasures that we found. So in no particular order, let's have a little look at them. So we've got, starting on this end here, we've got the big jam jar lid down here. We've got the strange sort of aqua coloured ornate glass thing there. There was no writing on it. And I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do with it, but it is quite a nice colour. Small hock bottle behind that, and the little beer bottle. Then we've got the Bayer green bottle there. It could be aspirin, or I don't think it's going to be the heroin bottle. A few other bits and pieces. There's one here which has, which you saw when it was all dirty, which is the mark or marker, which is Ankerwagen, which is something I haven't yet actually found out what it is. This one here is another Drala, the Berkenwasser, which is the hair shampoo with silver birch extract. This one is something I didn't feature on the video, but it's a really cool blobby top wonky bottle, which I really like. Down here we have the Bouillon Oxo, which on the other side is the one that says Liebeck, on Comp Liebeck on the other side. So that is the sort of, I think, the European version of the English Oxo. Of course, at the back we've got the big gin bottle. I haven't been able to clean it up very successfully. It's really heavily encrusted in rust, and I don't want to scratch it or damage it. So if anyone knows a way of cleaning rust off earthenware, I'd appreciate it. You can quite clearly now see the writing on there, Lucas Bols, and the story behind that will be on the screen in a moment. And then we've got the talcum powder, the sort of Art Deco talcum powder. Unfortunately, the top is not going to survive. It's too heavily corroded and it's disintegrating. What else have we got? We've got the two what was that? Egbert's bottles there. Another chemist bottle here, and then the apothecary bottles. Unfortunately, one casualty here, which when I was cleaning it, I accidentally broke it. It's just a tiny little bottle with a pouring spout. I think it must have been chipped, and I've sort of clipped it, and it's broken. Never mind. There's plenty more where that came from. And then we've got the blue and white pottery with the base of the windmill, the Bertha plate, and this beautiful tile, or part of this beautiful tile here, with a poppy and a tulip on it, and then the Hotel Restaurant Willems plate. So that really covers most of it. So once again, I hope that you enjoyed this video. There's more to come. It's a huge place, and I've done some more videoing, so that's going to follow soon. So as always, please pass on your comments, hit the like button, and if you want to subscribe, it's very much appreciated. So until then, goodbye for now. The bottle reads Erven Lucas Bols, Het Lotje, Amsterdam. Erven meaning heir of Lucas Bols. Het Lotje refers to the family distillery, opened in 1575. It means the little shed. Lucas Bols was born in 1652. His era corresponded with the Dutch Golden Age, when the Netherlands was a colonial power. The Dutch East Indian Company, of which Lucas was a major shareholder, brought exotic herbs and spices back to Amsterdam, and it was these that were used to create new liquors and geneviers, or gin, which is what is most famous for. During the 18th century, the Bols family were very prosperous, but found themselves becoming more and more detached from the day-to-day operation of the distillery. The lack of family leadership, along with the continental blockade of Napoleon, severely weakened the company, and when the last male heir died in 1813, the company was offered for sale. Since then, the Bols ownership has changed several times, but its history is very interesting. Today, it is still a highly successful Dutch business, with an income of over 15 million euros, and a product range that Lucas Bols would be proud of.